Wake up, get your in my makeup, get your fake bluff, fake tough, put your up for the princess, rates up, jigs up, put your up, get your put your up, they that's tough, pay off, get your rates up for the princess.
But bullshit me, she freaky. Dalai Lama, don't you cooler than a fan, but she get hotter than a sauna. Take a trip out to Japan and I Donna Benihana, I'm the new hip hop Madonna, I'm the new hip hop Madonna, I'm the Grace Jones, I don't know what type of they own. I'm like Carrie Bradshaw with a back brace on. I've been carrying you now for way too long. I'm a black stack. All beef gets smoked. I'm a real fly doing coach. I'm a real very close. She was talking on the net, she want approach though. I got these. You a ghost. You a don't you stand on the post. Suck it up, stand up, say the with your chest. You rocking over bones, I got digits to fetch. I can't do pictures, I'm too busy, I don't deal with the press. You the type to leave it broke, impressed. You look a mess, broke, got you looking real stressed. These broke, think more fetch. Stay up, stay woke, stay blessed. You need a wake up, get your in my makeup, get your fake love, fake tough. Put your up for the princess, rates up, jigs up, put your up, get your put your up. That's tough, pay off, get your rates up for the princess. Money in my hands, I'm in Gucci in a bonnet spinning bands. I got haters, I got fans, I got stands in the stands. Do they love her or they hate her? Either way they spinning bands. I could really give a, long as you know what's up. It's Dolce, Miss D-O-E, Don Dada. You notice me. They like Dolce, you the Lulu, you a loose screw. She really giving in a voodoo. She swapped the old for a they new. She plus she watching Hulu. Wake up, get your in my makeup, get your fake love, fake tough. Put your for the princess, rates up, jigs up, put your up, get your put your up. That's tough, pay off, get your rates up for the princess.
Okay. Lost love, cause I refuse to find it. How you real, you cross me, when you know I'm solid. Wonder how you feel, like is it on your conscience? So deep, the pain ain't stopped, pain ain't. Lamar Jackson got a pocket. Weird, cause you used to play like Kaepernick. We got the past it, sad to say, but you know I'm master. Do no peace treaties, it's forever up. The beat your feathers up. Have a when shorty said don't leave how. You ever seen your homies? I'm talking pain. Some of my look like Ruby Rose. Like Bay used the rose. No, you ain't love me, but tell them how though. Cause I noticed the bad acting like still in tune with the streets. See, I can hear the got me staying on point. I feel like Derek Fisher. Hurt, man, I had to cut off my sisters. Almost on the fan, he blitzed me for a picture. I'm paranoid, so
Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. So the Bucks win the tip. Lillard outside. Greg, we've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight. Defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Hachimura, the screen. To the paint. Drops in the layup for two.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Lillard surveying the D. There's the triple. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. You rarely see him missing dunkers. But the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
That's his first.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
To Lillard, and Lillard gets double teamed. Pass to Kuzma. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. That 3 off the mark. Here's Hayes. A second chance effort. Reeves can't hit. Lopez left side. 3-pointer Lillard. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
James with it. Outguarded by Giannis. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Floats it up for Giannis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. And Doncic, here we go. Yep, that one goes.
Love the way Doncic reads the defense, feels it out, sees the lane, doesn't hesitate to take advantage.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Doncic is able to blow by opponents and make them pay, even though he's not the greatest athlete. He's sneaky quick.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a two-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's Lopez. Misses in close.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark, as we wrap up the first. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
That one goes. Count it.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
And stolen by James. Leaves into the lane. It's rebounded by Portis. The Bucks trail. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
Damian Lillard.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Hachimura. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. The Lakers in the lead. Here's the screen. Here's Doncic. Reeves outside. LeBron outside. James jackhammers it down.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Down low. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Wasted no time on that one. Trent got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The drive by James. And there it is for him. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
James. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Boy, blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Hits the three-point bomb. Green's got it all tied up now for the Bucks. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
I would say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
And the wide open shot from Green. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
2 minutes.
Here's LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Outside, Green. Trent with the wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. James driving. And the dunk by James.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek freak. And I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say Giannis. I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
Now Vincent. Lopez with the block.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to squat down that attempt.
Substitution on the court.
LeBron with it. Guarded now by Prince. On the wing, Reeves. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Portis the screen. Prince in the corner. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Doncic. Ooh, Doncic capping off the break.
Boy, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic just has a good sense for what he needs to do based on the situation.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 5. The drive by James. $15 seconds left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Doncic's outside. Offline with his 3. Prince wide open. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And a huge 3 there to chop the lead down as we go into the break. Still anyone's game.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Now, here's Doncic. Floats it up for James. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Lillard outside. To the middle. Here's Giannis. A wide open look here for Kuzma. The kick out to Lopez. From deep, Prince. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. Yeah, that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
And that one's good, Lillard.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
Reeves with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Here's James. He's got 17. Reeves outside. Shot clock at 5. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Lillard from outside. It's good from long range. Lillard's got 12 in the game.
The moment they hit that last shot, Lillard wanted one of his own. He was determined and undeterred to strike right back.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Doncic with the steal. Here's Reeves. Kicks it out to James. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Hayes. Los Angeles leading by 5. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there. You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Bucks trail by 7. Lillard with it. He's got 12. Bucks passing it around. No good on the triple.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent. Shot clock at 6. Vanderbilt misses. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Sims. Lillard with it. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Inside. The kick out to Porter. Drills the 3-pointer.
More Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
Out to Doncic. The 3-ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter. And so it's Los Angeles headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back to the action in just a minute.
Here it is, fans.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Time to get out of the seats and make some noise.
So it's the Bucks now. They trail by 7. Porter looking it over. Screen by Giannis. 3-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Hachimura. Pass to Hayes. And here's Doncic from the arc. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3-ball.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
And here is Portis. It's tipped. Trent outside. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The 3 for Doncic. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up points.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard...
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Shoots the 3. He doesn't hit that one. Bucks trail by 8. To the inside. And to Antetokounmpo.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Doncic steps on the gas. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
The drive by LeBron. Out to Doncic. No good with the triple. Bucks trailed by 9. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Lillard left side. Back to Giannis. Stolen by Reeves. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Lillard. From deep three-point land. Milwaukee getting another chance here. To the left wing. Trent, right side. Just 4 to shoot. And that's good. Damian Lillard for 3.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Reeves outside. Driving the lane.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The Bucks making a switch here. Lillard outside. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Lillard's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Milwaukee. Screen by James. .131 left in the fourth quarter. Lopez with the steal. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Prince. Off target with his 3.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first
and LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the deep.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to LeBron. Reeves outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Reeves has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And the basket by Lillard.
3 points.
Boy, really solid passer at his position. Kuzma is all about doing what's best for the team.
Reeves gets the bucket. And so Los Angeles takes the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away.